my name is Gaurie and I'm a legal intern with Ezee Company. In this video, I'll be discussing the landmark legal case of Australia, which is popularly referred to as Mabo versus Queensland, in which there was a man, Mabo, who challenged the Australian legal doctrine of terra nullius, which considered Australia to be unoccupied before European settlement and denied indigenous people ownership of land. To give you a little background, so prior to the European colonization, indigenous people inhabited and had complex systems of land ownership and governance in what is now Australia. When the British arrived and established colonies, they asserted sovereignty over the land based on the concept of terra nullius, considering it as uninhabited or belonging to no one. This denied the existence of indigenous land rights and facilitated the dispossession of indigenous people from their ancestral lands. Mabo, along with other plaintiffs, filed a legal action in the High Court of Australia in 1982, challenging the doctrine of terra nullius and asserting the recognition of indigenous land rights. Mabo argued that his people, the Meriam people of the Murray Islands in the Torres Strait, had maintained their traditional laws and customs, including land ownership despite British colonization. On June 3, 1992, the High Court of Australia delivered its landmark decision in favour of Mabo and his fellow plaintiffs. The court recognised the existence of native title, a form of indigenous land rights based in traditional ownership and occupation. The court declared that the doctrine of terra nullius was invalid and acknowledged the ongoing connection and rights of indigenous people to their traditional lands. The Mabo decision has significant implications for indigenous land rights and Australian law. It firstly recognized that indigenous people's rights to their traditional land were not automatically extinguished upon colonization. It established a legal framework for the recognition and protection of native title, requiring a balance between indigenous land rights and other rights, such as those held by non-indigenous landholders. And the doctrine also led to the introduction of the Native Title Act in 1993, which provided a statutory process for claiming and determining native title rights. That brings me to the end of this video. If you have any queries, you can post them in the comments. Thank you.